So Marvel might have just found its Midnight Suns leader, and it's a big one. Alright lads, buckle up, because we might be looking at the beginning of one of the darkest and most powerful teams to ever exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But before diving further, if you're new to Rantent, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single update. According to a new insider report, Marvel's Midnight Suns movie is officially in the works. And even more exciting, the studio may have already chosen the one character who will lead this shadowy team into battle. And the name floating to the top? None other than Ghost Rider. Yes, the flaming skulled motorcycle-riding spirit of vengeance is finally ready to blaze his way into the MCU. But this time, not as a side character or some cryptic Easter egg. This time, he's reportedly front and center, not just a member of the Midnight Suns, but the one leading them. According to trusted insider Daniel Rickman, Marvel is building the Midnight Suns movie around Ghost Rider as the core figure, someone who can bring cohesion and firepower to a team that operates in the shadows, dealing with threats that even the Avengers can't handle. Now here's what makes that even more insane. Ghost Rider has technically never appeared in the main MCU timeline. Sure, we've had nods and teases. If you watched She-Hulk, you might remember a few lines that referenced a burning skull or mysterious bikers with strange powers. But that's about it. No official Ghost Rider, no canon introduction yet. What's even more interesting is the identity of the Ghost Rider Marvel will go with. There are two major versions in the comics: Johnny Blaze, the original and most iconic, and Robbie Reyes, who drives a hell-powered muscle car instead of a motorcycle. Robbie was portrayed by Gabriel Luna in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and fans really liked his version. But here's the catch. S.H.I.E.L.D. status in the main MCU continuity is still vague, and Marvel hasn't confirmed if Luna's Ghost Rider is canon. Now, plot twist, things might get even more Hollywood than expected. There's been growing buzz that Marvel is eyeing none other than Ryan Gosling to play Ghost Rider. That's right, the star of Barbie and Drive might just be trading in his pink convertible for a flaming ride straight from hell. If Marvel lands Gosling, it could signal that they're aiming to give the Midnight Suns some real star power, a move that would elevate the entire supernatural corner of the MCU. And some reports even hint he could debut as early as Avengers, Doomsday, setting the stage for a larger role in Phase 7. And think about the lineup they're setting up. We already have Doctor Strange, who's been navigating the multiverse and fighting eldritch horrors. Then there's Moon Knight, who's introduced the concept of avatars, ancient gods, and mental fragmentation. Blade is on the horizon, ready to bring in the vampire hunting edge. And let's not forget Werewolf by Night, who opened the door to Marvel monsters. Add Ghost Rider into the mix, and suddenly you have a supernatural dream team, each one with a dark past, unstable powers, and questionable morality. This is not your typical Avenger-style team-up. This is gritty. This is morally gray. And it's exactly what the MCU needs as it explores the darker, more mystical side of its universe. Now, all of this is still unofficial. Marvel hasn't made a formal announcement, and until then, it's all in the realm of speculation. But given how much the multiverse is expanding, and with upcoming titles slowing down due to production delays, this might be Marvel's chance to carefully craft a supernatural saga that runs parallel to the multiverse storyline. So here's the real question: who else should be on this team? Do we want to see characters like Man-Thing, Elsa Bloodstone, or even Dane Whitman as the Black Knight? Should Marvel go full horror with this? And is Ryan Gosling truly the right pick to bring the spirit of vengeance to life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your Dream Midnight Suns lineup. And as always, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because I'll be watching the MCU at quarter speed until the end of time.